Okay, let's start to answer all the course revision questions for chapter 1, atoms and periodic table. Section 1.1 will see the answers here to make sure that our answers are correct. What is an element and how do elements differ from one another? Element is composed of identical atoms. So one element differs from another by having atoms that differ. Atoms of different elements differ in mass, size, and composition. If I'm talking about the elements of iron, these have different mass and composition and size from aluminum. So you cannot say iron and aluminum is the same element. Okay, number 2, complete the below table. This is very easy to know the charges. Plus 1, 0, minus 1, mass 1, 1. This is very tiny, so almost 5.486 multiplied 10 to the power of negative 4. Consider the element sodium of nuclear atom 11 and 23. So if you want to know the atomic number of this element, very easy. Just see that atomic number is the number here at the bottom. It is 11, and the atomic number represents the number of the protons. What is the structure of this atom? So what is the structure of an atom? Atom is made of protons, electrons, and neutrons. Nucleons of atoms contain nucleus is very tiny inside in the middle, and it contains the protons and the neutrons, and the electrons are around. Electrons are negatively charged, protons positively charged, and neutrons is neutral. What is the structure of an atom done? The atomic symbol of boron is B11.5. Give the number of subatomic particles. If it is B11 and 5, so number of protons is 5, number of electrons the same. Number of neutrons is by subtraction. So you have to subtract this one from this one. When you subtract these two from each other, you will be able to do what? You will be able to find the number of neutrons. So 11 minus 5 is equal to 6. So I have 11 minus 5 equal to 6 neutrons. Bromine has 35 protons, 45 neutrons. So 35, write it here at the bottom. The symbol is Br, and the neutrons in added with the protons, you will get 80. This is the mass number. So right here, 80. Given the following model for the neutral atom, it's neutral because it has 2 protons and it has 2 neutrons. So let's say it has protons 2 and neutrons 2. Let's say protons, neutrons 2 and protons 2. Okay, and then 2 electrons. So number of protons and number of electrons the same. Take care, the number of neutrons and protons is not necessary to be the same. So don't think that this should be 2 protons, should be 2 neutrons. This is incorrect. So now he's asking what is the mass number for this atom. If it has 2 protons and 2 neutrons, so of course it has 4 mass number. So it represents the number of protons plus the number of neutrons. An atom has 9 protons. How many electrons does it have? It has 9 protons, and it is an atom, so it is neutral. So this means that it has also 9 electrons. How many of these are valency electrons? The outermost only are valency electrons. So if it is 2 protons here and here, there is 7, so total is 9. So only the 7, the outermost layer. Take care, the first one takes 2 electrons maximum, the second one is the rest. So if you are asked why it is 2 and 7, because here the first one can carry a maximum of 2, and you have total of 9. 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. So the outermost is the valency, this is the 7. Write the electron configuration of the following atoms using 288 electronic configuration. So the first one maximum 2, the second one maximum 8. How many of the 11 you have now? You have 10. So 2, 8, 1. So the second one is oxygen 8, so it has 2 in the first one, and then 6. Why I did not put 8? Because if I put 2 and 8, the total is 10, and it cannot be 10. Okay, the atomic symbol of chlorine is Cl 17 and 35. Write the electronic configuration of chlorine. If it is 17 electrons, how did you know it is 17 electrons, mister? Why? Because it is atom. So it is atom, the number of protons equal to the number of electrons. If it is 17 protons, so it is 17 electrons. So 17 and 17. So if you want to make the first one is 2, second one is 8. So total is 10 now. 2 and 8 is 10. 10 minus 17 is 7. So 7 is remaining. The outermost electrons is the one in the outermost layer. That's here 7. So it has 7 valency electrons. The periodic table is the table that is used to do what? I use the periodic table to know the number, the elements, to show all the elements and how they are arranged by their properties. I can know the properties of them from just looking at their place in the periodic table. How do atomic number and mass number change up from the left to right across the period? Mister, across the period, I will see that the number of protons and electrons are going to increase, So I have 1 here, and then 2, and then 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. Okay, now I want to see the next question. The next question is telling me in this periodic table, so let's use as a In this periodic table, where are the metals found in the periodic table? They are found on the left side. So we'll see something looking like a ladder. Do you see a ladder here? This is a ladder. So at the left of the ladder, there is the metal. So this is ladder. So it is like a ladder here. This is the ladder. On the left of it, there are all metals. You can see mostly are metals. And on the right side, the non-metals here on the right side. So metals on the left side and non-metals on the right side. Okay, next question is asking, where are non-metals found? On the right side, خلاص. These three properties of non-metals and three properties of metals. You have to memorize this for correct. Take care, you have to memorize this. Solids are dull in appearance in the non-metals. They form solids that break easily brittle. Many non-metals are gases at room temperature. They are poor conductors of heat and electricity. They have low boiling point and melting point. They conduct electricity and heat in the solid state. They are malleable and ductile. They are solid at room temperature. They have high melting and boiling point. The four last ones are for the metals. You have to memorize this all. You must memorize this all. Okay, complete the following table. Number of valence electrons, group 1, group 2, 2, group 3, or group 13 is 3. Take care, they say it's group 3. Some people say group 13. That's also correct. Why? The periodic table has this group. So let's have a look here. So this is number 1, number 2, and then there are 10 transition metals. So this one is transition metal. So I have this one. So this one is number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I will start saying here this is 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. That's why. So 18 has 8 electrons in the outermost shell, 7, 6 electrons, 5 electrons, 4 electrons, 3 electrons, 2 electrons in the outermost shell, and 1 electron in the outermost shell. Okay, we'll see the next video to answer section 1.4 for the exam.